I was able to lose 25 pounds and I shrank 3 dress sizes.
Best diet to lose belly fat over 40. Ooh, which is better?
It's not as obvious as you might think.
Let's talk about that.
Intermittent fasting, it's just what the name implies. Simply limiting yourself to eating within a specific time frame or hours in a day. That sounds easy, right? And you've probably already done it before. There are many reasons for fasting, like preparation for a medical procedure. You know, that one that makes the bathroom your favorite spot all night long. And maybe you fasted for spiritual reasons to, build more meaning or discipline into your life. I remember when our church announced at the start of the new year that we were going to do a church-wide fast. Ooh, the Daniel fast. You should have seen the sea of black faces saying, "Wait, Pastor, hold up. No chicken and waffles? Ribs? Coca-Cola? Wait a minute. Is the world coming to an end? Turn to your neighbor. Neighbor, is the world coming to an end?" That fast taught me the appreciation of spices and the magic that they can do to make a meal. There are several different ways to fast. The 3 most popular ones, and ones that I've actually done myself, are the 24-hour method. This would involve you fasting or not eating for a full 24 hours before eating again. Then we have the alternate day method. For this method, you eat as you normally would every other day. You would not eat on the in-between days. The next but not the last method is the daily method. This allows you to eat your regular healthy foods during a 6 to 8 hour window each day, then fast for the remaining 16 to 18 hours. What are some of the benefits of fasting? Outside of medical and spiritual reasons, I started experimenting with fasting for weight loss, especially belly fat loss, about 8 years ago, when my belly expanded to 40 inches and I weighed 200 pounds at my heaviest. Then there was the added discovery of finding out that I had irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS. I had to change my diet as a result. I was so scared and so unsure of what to eat in order to lose weight, as well as manage the pain that comes with having irritable bowel syndrome. Trying to lose weight and deal with constant pain from IBS, not knowing how to eat, what to eat, all of it had just become so very overwhelming. Fasting offered a way for me to get rid of the heaviness and the feeling of overwhelm. When I fasted, I had less IBS symptoms, and I was able to lose 25 pounds and I shrank 3 dress sizes. Let the church say amen. Doesn't that all just make you want to say no to breakfast and wrap up dinner earlier? But hold up, we've not talked about the intuitive way of eating. Let's go. Picture eating when you're hungry and stopping when you're satisfied, rather than gazing at the clock, waiting for it to give you the thumbs up to eat. Sounds simple, right? That's what intuitive eating is supposed to be. Intuitive eating says, I am not on board with the dieting mentality, and I'm flipping the bird to the food police, telling me what I can and cannot eat, should and shouldn't eat. Just talking about it makes me feel just a little bit like a rebel. Intuitive eating appears to be the clear winner, right? But don't vote until you've considered the drawbacks of both. Okay? During my era of fasting, my sleep started to get wonky. I would wake up at odd times during the night and not be able to go back to sleep until it was officially time to wake up. Tell me if this has ever happened to you. Also, I was losing muscle mass from eating too little calories for far too long. Yes, I was thinner, but I looked so unwell. I stopped enjoying my weight loss. Now, the biggest drawback was that I spent too much mental time thinking about food. Then came along intuitive eating. It gave me the freedom to eat what I wanted to eat, when I wanted to eat it, without guilt. Were there any downsides to intuitive eating? Why, yes, there was. Think about it. After years of fasting, I was released into the world of Candyland. You better believe I overdid it, and I gained 15 of those pounds I had lost back. So during our 40s and our 50s, which is best? Having a scheduled eating plan like intermittent fasting, or the freedom of intuitive eating? Type your choice in the comment section below. Today, at the delightful age of 50, I can confidently say that I have lost and maintained over 60 pounds of excess weight by combining both intermittent fasting and intuitive eating. Intermittent fasting paired with intuitive eating supports good weight control, self-acceptance, and a proper balance between energy intake and expenditure based on your own specific needs without making you feel deprived or restricted. You can avoid the pitfalls of intuitive eating by downloading my free ebook, which outlines 10 principles of healthy intuitive eating. For quick, easy, tasty meals that fit both intermittent fasting and intuitive eating, check this out.